Alright, so this is going to be how to do Vetion with a quote-unquote safe spot that's relatively easy to get away from PKers at compared to the other safe spot. So as far as gear setup, if you basically budget gear, you have the Salve E, which you can get a ton of using Tarn's Diary on a bunch of Salve amulets. You'll lose it on death, but as easy as they are to get, it's no big deal. Dwarven Helmet, you need to have completed Grimtails for. Uh, Gives a pretty solid crush bonus, which Vedion's weak to. Mythical Cape, same exact thing, just Dragon Slayer 2, it's like 10k. So whatever blessing you have, preferably a diary one so you don't, waste your clue stuff. Monk's Robe, because prayer is nice. Rune Boots, Rune Gloves, Lumpy Ring for prayer. And whatever crush weapon you have. Uh, Dragon Mace is fine. I've done kills with that. Cudgel, Hosta. I would bring a Rune Defender just because wonky mechanics in the wieldy sometimes. In the inventory, as you can see, it's a bit of a cluster mess. But we have one axe that I will be using to get there. One stam pot, because we will be running. Prayer potions, brews, restores, and one click telly, as well as the looting bag. So to get there, my preferred choice is taking the canoe all the way to 31 Wildy, I believe it is. Either way, we're going to go to the wilderness pond up here. .35. I apologize. So we're going to go to the east, southeast a little bit, but mostly to the east. Vetion is right on the line of like 30, 31, 32-ish. So as you can see here, these are the tiles that I have marked, and I will explain them as we do the lore. So we're going to go right here. Assuming it's a free world. Protect melee because he has ridiculous melee, and aggro him. Stand on this tile until he stops to attack you. Then move to this far west tile. Wait for him to come down and go around the rock. When he attacks, go to this tile. And then this tile, and he is safe spotted. So what you will do, you attack once from this tile, and twice from this tile. Immediately go back to this tile, attack, twice on this tile. And you want to keep Protect Melee on, especially as he gets closer to half health, because he will summon 2 Skeletal Hellhounds. From here, if you see a PKer, you can Instalog, because he is not attacking us, so you can immediately log out. Alright, he becomes invulnerable when the Skeletal Hellhounds spawn, and they will attack you. So this tile right here is level 30 Wilderness. From here, you can one-click telly to get away from anyone that logs in. And as soon as you kill these, we'll go back to standard rotation. 1 on the left, 2 on the right. You can flick Piety or protect melee, but it's usually a better option just to eat the prayer potion cost and just keep an eye on your mini-map. Alright, it's dead now. So we're going to go back to left tile. One, two, two. One thing I should have brought with me, was a super attack and a super restore. Super strength. You can bring a super combat if you want. If you're an Iron Man, the torsos are a bit harder to come by. And since you shouldn't be taking much damage other than from PKers, uh, just bring what you feel like you need to tank PKers away. But when he turns orange, he's going to say do it again, and we're going to literally do the same exact thing all over again. Now, last time I got to this stage, a PKer came and I was late to teleport. But like I said, from here you can Instatele. From these tiles, so long as Vetion hasn't attacked you recently, you can Instalog. So this is relatively safe to do Vetion, so long as you have somewhat decent reaction times. Typically, PKers will log in from this east grouping of trees right here, or you'll see them coming from the west occasionally. But in my experience, you'll see scout bots hopping through and PKers right here. And hopefully after the skeletal hellhound, we will get the kill. Now, optionally, on this last portion, if you have food and you feel like being safer from PKers, once the skeletal hellhound is dead, you can switch to protect mage for any tele blocks that you miss. Because if you're doing this correctly, Vetion shouldn't be hitting you. Alright, and we got a kill without a PKer showing up. And there you have it. One cheese Vetion kill. I will be posting this video to YouTube and Discord. I will also be posting the tile markers in the Discord as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to PM me in game at Sim for Science or through Discord, or however you find me. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. So that said, good luck on the grind and later.